Guys, niphi umfana engiluma futhi engishaya ngelitshe because ngangafuni ukumncoma. I'm looking for somebody I can call. Looking for the only one I can get my own. Hi guys, welcome back to yet another story time by your favorite girl, Lindy Blake. If you're new to this channel, please click the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to another story time. So today, as you guys know that I drop story times every Friday and Sunday. Today I am going to be giving you guys a story time on how I rejected the most, handsome guy in town, and then he ended up throwing stones at me and biting me. So before we get on with the story time, please click the like button. Yeah, that one. Click the like button. I'll wait for you. Thank you so much. And today I'm going to be applying Fit Me, the Hold Morning Fit Me clear lip gloss, because you'll know how I'm obsessed. You'll know how much I'm so obsessed with lip gloss. Like, also, oh my gosh, this lip gloss, it smells so good. It does. It smells amazing. Anyway, quick shout out before we get into this fully story time. I just want to give a shout out to all of those countries. Okay, no. To all of those countries that are showing me all the love and support. I just want to say I really do appreciate you guys. I didn't think, literally, I genuinely didn't think more than 3 countries are watching my videos and are interacting with my videos, but I was so shocked. And I just want to say thank you so much to all of those countries. Thank you so much, and shout out to South African people that are watching my story times and engaging and have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Shout out to Botswana, shout out to Namibia. I realized that Namibian people are literally in my story times, and it's how you guys sometimes don't mind me narrating my story. I mean, you mind, but it's like, okay, even though you narrate your story times in Venek, we're still gonna listen. So I really do appreciate the patience that you guys have for me. Netherlands, people from Netherlands, what? What? People from the US, hi guys. Yeah, I'm so glad that this channel is growing because of you. Yes, my channel, our black community. I'm not saying black as a race. I'm just because I'm Lindy Black. Black as in us, as the black family. The supports that we get from you. Phew, thank you. We thank you so much, my gorgeousness. Thank you so much, my gorgeous people. And also, I just want to give a quick shout out to both genders that are showing me love. When I started this channel, I remember I had 99% of women, literally, of females watching my videos and supporting me. I'm glad that it has grown into the other gender as well. So I just want to give a shout out to all my gorgeous brothers out there. And I'm using the word gorgeous because I literally call everyone gorgeous. So yeah, it really doesn't mean, it's not that deep. So now, story time, and also I need to apologize in advance. Oguti, if I end up narrating in Venek, just know that I just couldn't do it anymore. Just know that my English got depleted. Yeah, it ran off out of the window. And also, sorry. And also, I'm definitely going to be speaking more than 2 languages, so I'm so sorry. I'll add subtitles. I'll delay to post this video so that I give you guys, interpellent. Now, oh my gosh, one thing about me. I always want to look good. Guys, niphi umfana engiluma futhi engishaya ngelitshe because ngangafuni ukumncoma. Like, literally, this boy started biting me and then threw stones at me because I don't want to get into a relationship with him. I don't want to be his girlfriend. So this one fateful day, me and my friend, we decided to go to, you know what? We used to take a lot of walks, like a lot of strolling later on around 5, 5 p.m., 4:30 p.m. or 5 p.m. So we take walks and then just walk around our neighborhood. One thing I can tell you about my place is that it is so safe. Well, I grew up in a very safe neighborhood, very safe area. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Now when they bash men, me, I respect men from my community. I'm not gonna lie, because those men were our protection, literally protected us. I remember there were multiple incidences that occurred in our neighborhood, and guess who stood up and made sure Uguti those things never happened. Literally, they never wanted our town or our area to be tainted by things, all those bad things that have been done in other neighborhood areas. So I just want to also give a quick shout out to the men in my area. You guys, I know sometimes, but you guys, yeah, yeah, shout out to you. So Shabu, me and my friend, we decided to take those afternoon walks. We're just strolling around my area, walking slow, talking about people, gossiping about people. Because one thing we would do, we would gossip about people. We will talk about people. Yes, we'll talk about you. We'll judge people. We'll speak about people. Now that I'm looking back at things, that was not, a good thing to do considering that I'm Christian. We were both Christian, So yeah, it wasn't a very pleasant thing to do. But yeah, those were the things that we do. We just talk about people and also talk about things in general, you know. Any topic that we'll just, come across and find interesting, we'll talk about it. And also we'll discuss how people behave when they're in relationships. We just discuss a lot of things. So Sharp, as we're strolling, Sharp, we bump into this other guy. This guy was new in town. So when we bump into him, he greets us. After greeting us, he's like, can I talk to you? Because we had introduced ourselves. But he's like, Lindy, can I please talk to you? I'm like, I never liked this thing of ukuma nomfana whereas I'm with my friend, ukumbambisa ikhandlela in a way. I never liked that because I never felt comfortable when someone was doing that to me. So Margeti, can I talk to you? It was just like, hey, I'm going fun. So the time he said, can I please talk to you, Lindy? I was like, no, you can talk in front of my friend because either way I'm gonna tell my friend what you said. You might as well speak now. So he's like, you know what? No, it's fine. Can I please have your number? And I'll call you late. I just want to talk to you only. Yeah, well. So I'm like, no, you can't have my number. I can't give you my number. But I'm sure I'm going to meet you, dog. I'm sure I'm going to meet you. And then I'm going to and I tell him which side do I stay at. He's like, oh, okay, cool. I'll see you around. So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. Mind you, I've never seen this guy before. However, he has introduced himself and he has let us know Uguti he is new to this area. So I'm like, okay, cool, new to this area, good looking guy. Okay, fine, no problem. Sharp, me and my friend, we finish our stroll. She walks me home. We're literally halfway because we stayed in different sites. So we are halfway to our places. So we like part ways. After parting ways, I went home, got home, did whatever that I had to do. Past a week, I think a week, two weeks went by. Yeah. 2 weeks went by. I was this person that used to stay indoors a lot. So bengazi ukuthi nje angiphuma mina ngiphuma ngiyaphi Nkosi yami. So Sharp, the only time I'd go out is when I go to school and then I come back. I had a lot of responsibilities at home. So going out and my area was that boring. You wouldn't be outside. You wouldn't catch anyone outside during the day. The only time you'd see people, it's during the afternoon period. That's the only time you'd see people. So Linda, I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay indoors. Sharp. So Sharp, after Boma 2 to 3 weeks, actually, after Boma 2 to 3 weeks, see, it happened that I was walking to the shop. the different shop though. There was a shop close. There is a shop closer to my house, and then there were two more shops like in different sides. Yeah, in different sides from my place. So I would literally walk for about 7-10 minutes going there and then extra 10 minutes coming back. So sharp, I walked to that shop because whatever that I wanted, I couldn't find to the nearest shop. So sharp, walked to that shop, and then on my way back, tell me why I meet the same guy. Let's say, okay, let's call guy Banmar. Because also panel beta. Sharpo, tell me why on my way back I meet Upanel Beta. So as I meet Upanel Beta, I'm already thinking what he's gonna wanna talk to me, right? I meet Upanel Beta, he's standing with, I don't know if after I passed that corner, they ended up arriving and then they were standing on that corner. Cause when I came back, I literally saw them standing by the same corner that I passed for about 2 minutes ago. So Shabu, he's standing there with a couple of guys. I'm assuming those were his friends. Like four, yeah, I think it was four guys. And then Shabu, I'm thinking, he's gonna wanna talk to me. Boring. You get. And then finally, as I'm approaching, he sees me. After seeing me, he's like, I don't know what he said to the guys, but I think it sounded like he was saying, guys, I'll be back. Let me just talk to this girl. Like, it's in okay, sharp. He comes to me, because he's here and I'm coming and I'm approaching. As I'm approaching, he's leaving his bros. He's coming to me. Like, udibana nami ke ngoku. Sharp edibane nami umfana athi kumina hi Lindy, ngithi mina hello, athi oh yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you, uyayivalela ne, do you not stay here, do you only come here on weekends, what is going on? Ngithi mina yebo, I stay here, I just don't go out, a lot. And also, I don't think you're gonna see me because you said you stay on the other side of Luli, because my area has the middle section, you know, the one Yasenzansi, near one Yangaphezulu. So he stayed on this side, not on the middle, not on my side, on this side. And me and ngihlala ngasenzazi, uhlala ngaphezulu ngihlala ngasenzazi. So you see, the chances of us meeting are very slim, like literally, they're very little, unless he spends most of his time in my side. You get, because I wouldn't spend time on his side unless I go to see my friend, of which I hardly go and visit, because it was during exams and stuff. I sharp, no problem, okay. Now, I say, no, you know what? Like I said the last time, we need to talk. I'm like, okay, fine, I'm listening. At least now I have time. I say, how about you give me your number? I'm like, no, I can't give you my number. Like, tell me, what do you want to say to me? I think me now, oh yeah, I like you. Da, 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 da. At this point, I'm walking slow. We are both walking slow because I have very strict brothers. So I'm preventing to approach or to get closer to home, because then one of my brothers is gonna see me, or someone, my brother's friend, or just someone is gonna see me, and they're gonna let my brothers know, Uguti, your precious sister, your innocent sister is working with boys, and that's not something that I wanted. Okay, cool, no problem. I walk slow. Now we are passing his friends with the slow motion that we are, walking with. So Shabu, we just walk and stop. Nothing hectic. It's not even, yeah, that much of a distance that we walked, but we've been standing. So Shabu tells me, but you know what? I like you. I like you. I was thinking that me and you should date. I've had my eye ever since I saw you, ever since I got here. Da 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 da. Yeah, well, he tells me all those sweet nothing words. So I'm like to him, well, unfortunately, Mina, I only date girls. Listen, at the time, me saying to guys, I don't date men or I don't date guys, was just, I feel like it was something that I would do constantly to avoid being in relationship with guys. Have I ever dated a female before? That's another question for another day. But in general, that was one thing I would use to make sure that men do not approach me. You know, they just already know that this one is not into guys like that. So I tell him fine, but no, I don't date men. I don't date guys. I'm only attracted to women. Even talking to you now, it feels like I'm talking to one of my bros. You know, it's kind of strange. So yeah, I'm not into guys. I wouldn't want to date you. Ngilibele ngimjikajikisa umfana athi no. Like, let me show you love. Let me give you love. You'll understand. Da 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 da. I can change you. I can change your mind. And I'm like, Mpanaka, no. You know, no. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Like, literally, I don't want to date you. And mind you, Umfana Lo made an impression in his 2 to 3 weeks he's been here. He made an no, I think he had been there for about a month or so. But ever since I met him, obviously it was like 2 to 3 weeks, I've heard things about him. People will be like, nah, he's cute, da 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 da. So I'm assuming that he felt like he was cute as well, because he was cute. He was. I feel like he felt like he was also cute. And that's okay. That's definitely okay. However, that also doesn't guarantee you that you can score any woman that you want or any girl that you want in the area. Especially not me. Yeah. I find as we're having that conversation with no, I mean, I'm fine. I don't want to date you because I don't date guys. Da 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 da. He's like, nah, I'll change you. You know, I can change your mind. I can take care of you. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Like, I'm Gishapka vibe. And I was still in high school for that matter. I'm like, no, Gishapka vibe. But like, I'm good, grand. You know, I don't give I'm fond in the right. I don't give some room, Rugazim, Gereche man. How? And Rani, yeah. Mfana decides to start getting angry. He started getting agitated for some reason, started getting angry, and I could feel with his words because he's getting aggressive. So he's like to me, no, you can't do that to me. You know, you're not the only girl in omuhle la endaweni, you know, I can get any girl that I want. So I mean, I'm like, Aibo, when did we skip? When did we jump from I like you, I love you, my first impression, don't need to I can get any female I want in town? What do you mean by that? She gets, I was like, okay, then go get the female that you want, because me, not clearly, I do not want you. You know? He's like, yeah, no, you can't do that to me. You know, can't you see how handsome I am? I'm like, Aibo, that is so cringy to even say. That is so cringy to even alter with your mouth. She gets, I have cool vibes again. I'm fine. I decides to get angry. He's like, yeah, no, you know, you think you're better than me. When you think you're smart, you think you're the prettiest girl in town. I Umfana, like, I was so you know when you get confused because Umfana just switched like that. So Shabu, I was like, you know what? I'm kinda used to such behavior, just that I was not expecting it to like from him. I was not expecting such behavior from him because of his approach. I'm used to boys saying when you don't give them whatever that they want, they will start mocking you and call you ugly, whereas they had just called you all those pretty sweet names. So I have no problem. So I'm like, well, when did we skip from, you know, being all nice and calm to you being rude to me? It's like, nah, when I think you're the, you know, the cheesiest girl, Kamutu is cheese. Well, yeah, he said to me when Kamutu is cheese, excuse me, he said to me when Kamutu is cheese, when I will, so a cheese around my area is, it describes a pretty girl, like a pretty lady. You know when they say we cheese, they mean like you look pretty. Like you see, le ingane bathanda ukuyichaza ukuthi zikhule zidle cheese. Yes, and it means something like that. It means you look pretty, or yeah, whatever those nice cute things they used to describe ladies. I swear, I want to eat cheese when I want to eat cream when I'm fine, I won't give her. Hi, mom. It's no fine. I must give her. Anjalo. I mean, I'm there all confused because one thing about me, I don't like arguing. I do not. Like, it takes up a lot of muscles for me to argue. She gets. So now I'm thinking, good typo, I'm gonna walk home now. As I'm about to, because he's busy saying all those words, and I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm not about to take this. As I'm about to turn, like, because give me and we're looking at each other like this. So as I decide to turn and start walking home, umfana pulls me, angibambe isandla, angilumi isandla. Hi Bomfana, what do you mean? And I start screaming. I'm like, hi Unglumelani, why are you biting me? Why are you biting me? He's like, yeah, that's what you deserve. That's what you get by turning me down. I'm like, hi bo, wena uyahlanya wena. I'm like, you're crazy wena. Ngisathi wena uyahlanya, umfana athi mina ngiyahlanya. He literally went down, literally bended and picked up stones. I think it was about 4 stones or so. And now as he's bending down, I can see him, grabbing stones. And I'm like, Lomfana he just beat me. Bites me. He just beats me. I won't shy man. I'm more or less saying he just beats me. Shy. Lomfana uqeda ungifaka amazipho. He literally just beats me. Ngishaya legama beats me, bites me. No, bites, it's a present thing, get it? Biting me. Beats me. Not the one shire though, like not beating. Bites, beats. You see now, you see. So it's saying so abantu. So yeah, umfana uqeda ungiluma, bo. Hi, I'm realizing it's no man. Umfana uqeda ungiluma. Ungilumile. I literally had ilo on my hand. I had his teeth. God, what do they call it? What do they call that thing? I forgot. Kodwa nje bekubonakala amazinyo wakhe literally on my hand, on my arm specifically, on my arm. Oh. Sharp. So now I'm thinking ukuthi umfana lona uqosha amatshe, udobha amatshe phasi, yabo. Like umsana lo udobha amatshe phasi. So I'm not about this business. I'm not going to stand here because I am sure enough uzongishaya ngala matshe. Guys, when I tell you, the minute he grabbed about 2 stones, when he was still trying to pick more stones, I made a run for it. And mind you, I knew how to run. I was very fast, Ebile, and I had stamina. However, this boy looked skinny in a way, the fit skinny. There are people that are fit skinny. Umuntu uyambona ukuthi skinny kodwa ufit lo makangangigijimisa uyongibamba. So I can already tell ukuthi, you know what, if I don't make a run for it, standing here is not gonna do any good for me. Chap, as I'm making a run for it, umfana realizes that no man, she's running away. He picks up, panel beater picks up more stones, and then seconds, and then he's running after me, he's throwing those stones. Fine. Now I'm not running straight, I'm trying to dagger, but also dagging makes you slow. When you just try to run in zigzag, it makes you slow because of the pauses that you make to turn. It makes you kind of slow because it's not straight. So he's getting closer. I realize he's getting closer, and he's throwing his dead stone. Guys, I'm telling you, yang shala. Apparently, it was fortunate enough, not apparently, it was this small. It was this size. So, because it came in very fast, and Ishayan area I didn't, expect. And this area is also painful, hey? I'm like, I don't have time to nurse this pain because he's getting closer and I'm scared maybe he might do something to me. Sharp, as I'm walking, as I'm running and jalo, I'm now approaching, there was a park. Well, it's not there anymore. I think somebody bought the stand and made it his house. And then as I'm approaching a park, I think there were about 6 guys. Grootman Basek guys. there were those 6 guys, you know, packed there. Some of them were washing their cars. They were just chilling. So now they see me running. As I'm running, I'm like, help, help, Uyangishaya, help, he's beating me, he's beating me. And then now I ran to them because now they're standing up and asking and trying to see what's going on. I literally ran to them, literally stand behind them, and then Umfanalo comes running as well. And then he pauses when he sees me standing closer to those, you know, Grootmans, to those guys, to those gents. So now the gents are like, they see Uguti, he's the one who's, you know, Onkichimisa, who's running after me. And then they're like, like, what is happening? And now I'm explaining to them, no, he's throwing stones at me, because I didn't want to come at him, I didn't want to give him my number. I said I don't want to date him. I'm like, no, he's throwing stones at me because I rejected his, you know, his proposal. So now they are also getting angry at the fact that ungashaya umuntu umshaye ngamach for one. And I'm also showing them Gutsung. They're asking themselves, you're new to this area, Mfalaka. Because now everyone knows everyone in my place. So if you're new, most definitely people are gonna know that you're new to this area. And they're gonna ask questions and they're gonna find the answers. So no, they knew that this boy is new to this area. Now they're wondering, Uti, when I'm Fana, you are new to this area. And then on top of you being new to this area, you're already creating scandals. What are you doing? This is woman abuse. What are you doing? Now those guys are angry, literally approaching him. He's standing there, they're approaching him, they're asking him what's going on. What are you doing? Why It's like, no. I couldn't hear what he was saying, but he was mumbling things. All I heard was no. And he started looking down. I think he was embarrassed or something. He was embarrassed. So see, I guess I'll leave English alone because why am I not able to say embarrassed? Why am I saying it like a South African, a person that doesn't want to speak English? So yeah, I think he felt embarrassed. I can't say those words correctly anymore. I watch a lot of comedy, South African comedy. So I felt like he felt ashamed of what he was doing, of his actions. I think he was kind of embarrassed in a way because he started looking down. He was mumbling things and stuff and stuff. So as they're approaching him, those guys but bathi umshayelana ulinde ngamatshe. Hayi umfana akafuna ukukhuluma yabo. Bathi sikushaye ngempama mhlambe uzophaphama. Should we slap you so that, you know, you wake up, you know? Uyavuka emaqandeni uyaphaphama ukhona ukukhuluma. Oh, he's like, no. They like apologize to her, yabo. And they make him apologize to me. Panel Beta apologizes to me. And I'm like, mina phela sengiyakusaba manje because what if I meet you next time and then ufuna ungishaya? They're like, no, if he tries to do something to you ever again, please tell us, even if it's the next day. If he beats you today or he does something to you today and, you know, you see us tomorrow, please tell us, we'll deal with him. But I go home. When I get home, obviously, I drop whatever that I drop at home, and then I go to my friend's place, the other one, not the friend that lives closer to him, the other friend. So one friend, I tell her everything that happened. So I'm not sure what really happened when I left, but it felt like, or rather it looked like Bebam Kuza, they were reprimanding him of his behavior. I don't think they did anything to him physically or to physically harm him. However, I feel like they made threats because the next time I saw this guy, he literally came up to me apologizing. He apologized to me and I said, no, it's okay. He kept on apologizing for about 2 times, you know, from that day. He apologized the next time I saw him and the other time I saw him just to make sure, Wuti, I'm okay. You know, I've forgiven him. Ngasuthi they told him ukuthi lo mntana lo must forgive you, you know, otherwise sizokwenza njalo. So yeah guys, that is how I got beaten. And so guys, that is how I rejected the most handsome guy in town, the new guy in town, and then he decided to bite me. He decided to bite me and also throw stones at me. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching and listening to the story time. And please don't forget to share the story time in your don't forget to share the story time with your friends, family, and your partners. And also don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to leave a comment. Please guys, tell me that my lips look good. I want that validation. Ukuthi lip gloss suits me. Yes, please give me the validation ukuthi ama lip gloss ayangifanele, because there's no way my lip combo eats every time. My lip combo will not disappoint. I'm a master in this. I'm a master in this. I am a master, and I need to give you guys a tutorial because there's no way. It's gonna last me for about 7 hours, I know, for my 6 to 7 hours. As long as I'm not doing anything extreme like eating your burger, then most definitely I'll have to reapply. Not the whole thing though, but like, yeah. So thank you so much for listening and watching the story time. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. If you haven't liked this video, this is your time to like this video. Yes, I'll give you a moment to like. Thank you so much. Thank you. And please, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, please let me give you 5 seconds. Click that subscribe button. I'll wait for you. 1. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Thank you. I see your comments every time, and I just appreciate you guys for showing up for me. I did the hashtag shout out to your uncle, and you guys followed it. Literally, it was hashtag shout out to your uncle from that spooky story time that I gave you, the last spooky story time that I gave you guys. You guys are just amazing, you know, viewers. You guys are amazing people and amazing supporters, and I constantly feel grateful for all the love that you guys show me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.